Okay. So meanwhile, I'll move ahead with the session. So kids, the topic which I'm teaching you today, I'll just make you aware why I'm doing what I'm doing today, right? So why we are doing this topic? So, and what is the idea? What is the objective of today's session? So kids, why we are doing this topic is, see, this program is primarily a foundation program, right? And I just want to check how is your academic inclination. By how do we check it? We actually, I usually check it using a very simple tool that I teach you a new topic, which you have, in some cases, you might have heard of it, but you have not actually learned it, right? And also,
Bluetooth mode.
and also, I would be observing you how you respond to it, right? So a new topic from a new teacher and how you are performing in it talks a lot more about how is your academic inclination. Okay. So please participate in the session. Try to answer as many questions as you can. I will be sharing exercises at the end of every slide, which you have to do and share the answers with me in the chat. So please make it a process. Okay. And participate. This is the most important thing which you should do. Okay. And how you will observe me or how you will see that whether this session is beneficial for you or not. First of all, if you are able to understand and if you are participating in that itself suggests that yes, you are comfortable with my way of teaching and things are going into your head. Okay. So that's how we will start this session. Okay. That is the basic objective of conducting this session, right? Give me a thumbs up if all of you understood the objective of today's session quickly. Give me a thumbs up if you have actually understood the objective of today's session. That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, kids. So the session today, which I'm starting with, is trigonometry. Okay. So anybody having any idea about what is trigonometry? Anybody is having any idea about what is trigonometry? No idea? Amog, any idea what is trigonometry?
Sir, it has some angles like theta and all,
Okay. Okay.
and like some sine theta, cos theta has specific values for each angle.
Very good. So you have heard of it, right?
Yes.
So trigonometry is a branch of mathematics where we learn about the relations between the angles and the sides of the triangle of a triangle. So in today's session, we start with preferably a right angle triangle. So this is to start with, right? A right angle triangle. And I hope all of you are aware about a right angle triangle, right? So now today I'll give you an insight about how the sides of the right angle triangle are actually defined. Why do we call, what are the names of the sides of the right angle triangle? So the naming happens, or we name the sides based on, the naming is based on which acute angle we choose. Which acute angle we choose. The naming is based on which acute angle we choose. So MG Kumar, this session will not benefit you, beta. So you may leave the session because 10th standard students does not have much to do in, because in foundation program next year you will be in 11th standard. So this session is not for you. Okay. Rest of you can be here. Please share the details. I have already asked you for these details. Please share the details in the comment window. Your name, your parents' name, and contact me. And you have to switch on your camera. So this is a right angle triangle. And as I said, the sides are actually named based on which acute angle we choose. So how many acute angles are here in this triangle?
There are two.
Two, right? So if I choose this angle, which is at A, let's choose this angle. So now I have to, you stand here at angle A. Okay. Now, which is the longest side of the triangle? The longest side of the triangle is this side, and this is called as hypotenuse. So this is fixed, right? So this is fixed. Hypotenuse will always be the longest side, whichever angle we choose. So hypotenuse remains the longest side. Now tell me, Amog, which side is closest to it, to this man, or to this angle, you can say.
The AB is base.
AB is the closest side, yes, and this is the base of the triangle. Very good. This is the base of the triangle. All of you understood this? Sardindu, Sarthak, Satvik, Aradhya, Gopal. And the next side is height. This is the height of the triangle, right? Or perpendicular. I should say perpendicular, not the height. So you can call it height, but let's write it like this. So this is the perpendicular, right? So we have base B, perpendicular P, and hypotenuse. So my question to all of you is, if I take this side, then which side will be perpendicular for it? Type your responses in the comment window, all of you, quickly. Type your responses in the comment window, quickly. With respect to angle C, which side will be perpendicular? Aradhya, you have to switch on your camera, beta. Meena, Sardindu, Satvik. Yes, Amog. Which side is perpendicular if you choose? Very good. So, some of you have answered it correctly. Very good. So, this side, if we choose angle C, so with respect to angle C, perpendicular will be side AB. Perpendicular will be side AB. This is with respect to angle C, right? And this side will be base. BC will be base with respect to C. I hope all of you understood this. Amog, you understood or not?
Yes, sir.
So, Aradhya, understood? Meena, if you have understood, type yes in the comment window. If you have understood all these. Okay. I'm waiting for your answers quickly. So, I'll just remove this. So now you understood how, with respect to a particular angle of the triangle, we can name the sides of the triangle, right? Now, once we are aware about this, now it's time to learn about the functions which connects the side and the angles of the triangle. So we are discussing the functions, or in fact, we should write trigonometric functions. So what do? They build a relation between, they build a relation between the sides and the angles of the triangle. So what are those? Sine. So this is SIN. In short, it is written as sine. So don't pronounce SIN as sin. Okay. Next one is cosine. It is cos. Next one is tangent. It is tan. Right. Fourth one is cosecant. It is cosec. Fifth one is secant. It is sec. And the last one is cotangent. It is cot. So these are the 6 basic functions of a triangle, of trigonometric functions, right? So how do they build the connect? The question arises, how do they build the relation? Or what is the relation which they build? Okay. So first one is, एक second, this I have, this is cotangent. So the relation is, this is how the relation is built. We give the input of angle to these trigonometric functions. I repeat, we give the input of an angle to these trigonometric functions. So the first input is given to sine. So sine theta. Let's say this is angle theta. All of you, please pay attention. What is the name of this symbol? This is theta. It's a Greek alphabet, right? So sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Next one is cos theta. It is the ratio which the relation with the sides is base upon hypotenuse. Third one is tan theta. It is the ratio of sine theta upon cos theta. So this is P upon H upon B upon H. And this is H cancel ho gaya. This is P upon B. Right. Then comes the fourth one. It is cosec theta. So 1 upon sine theta. This is H upon P. Fifth one is sec theta. These are nothing but the inverse of these functions, right? 1 upon cos theta, it is H upon B. And the last one is cot theta. It is 1 upon tan theta. And it is B upon P. These are the 6 functions, primary basic trigonometric functions, which we will deal with in today's session, right? If you have any doubts, please ask. Any doubts or any queries? But according to me, this is the basic information which I have given to you. So go ahead with this. If you have not understood anything, you can ask me. And if you have understood, then please make notes quickly. All of you. And once you are done writing, please type done in the comment window. If you have noted it, please type done in the comment window. Very good. I hope all of you are done. Chalo. So let's move ahead. I hope all of you are done with this. Gopal, Kavita, Sardindu, Sarthak, Satvik. Kids, all of you, please switch on your camera. I told you to switch it on. Kavita, huh? And please share these details. These are very important details. We'll be sharing uh, the recordings and the feedback to your parents. So we have to connect to them. So please share their number and contact them. Name, number, and contact number, right? Your name. Okay. So if you are done with this, let's move ahead. So once you are aware about the sides and the angles of the triangle and the trigonometric functions, it's time to learn about the quadrants of a circle. So what are quadrants? When you divide a circle into four equal parts, when you divide the circle into four equal parts, you get the quadrant of it, right? So this is the quadrant of, these are the quadrants of circle. Okay. So the the quadrants starts from this point. This is 0 degrees. This is 90 degrees. You move 90 degrees ahead of it. So this is 90 degrees. Then this is 180 degrees. This is 270 degrees. And the last one is 360 degrees. So this completes that circle, right? And these are the angles. And these are the angles which are multiples of 90 degrees. So this is fourth multiple of 90 degree. This is this is 90 into 2. This is 90 into 3. And this is 90 into 4. Right? So these are the angles which mark, these are the angles which mark the start and end of a quadrant. ये एंगल क्या करते हैं? ये एंगल बताते हैं कि ये क्वाड्रेंट कहां से शुरू हो रहा है और कहां खत्म हो, राइट? So these are the angles which start the mark and end of the quadrant. So these are reference angles, right? This is a reference angle because a quadrant starts and ends here, right? This is also a reference angle. I hope all of you are clear with this. Yes or no? Amog, Sarthak. Sarthak understood or not? Gopal, Sardindu, Satvik. Amog, you understood?
But
Give me a thumbs up if you have understood quickly.
I have a doubt.
Yeah, please ask.
But the values go only anti-clockwise.
We actually, by default, we go anti-clockwise. ठीक है बेटा? I hope it's clear to you. Amog.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, this is the first quadrant. Just pay attention, okay, kids? This is the first quadrant. This is the second quadrant. This is the third quadrant. And this is the fourth quadrant. Right. Now, as we have reference angles, there are standard angles of each quadrant. So the standard angles are, the first one is, kids, just pay attention, huh, all of you. The angles are 45 degrees, 30 degrees, and 60 degrees. The angles are 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. Right? This is 30. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? This is 60 degrees. This angle is 45 degrees, and this angle is 30 degrees. The smallest one is 30, right? Anybody is having any query or confusion regarding this, the standard angles? Now, once you are aware about the standard angles, so these angles are called as standard angles of the first quadrant. What do we call these? These are standard angles of the first quadrant. Standard angles of the first quadrant. Right. Any doubts till this point? Hello? Hello? Any doubts, kids? Amog, Gopals,
No, sir.
Sardindu, Sarthak. Okay. So now comes how to find. As there are standard angles of first quadrant, there are standard angles of second, third, and fourth quadrant as well, right? So how to find it? So to find the standard angles of the second, third, and the fourth quadrant, we, first one is add the standard angles of the first quadrant, that is 30, 45, and 60 degrees, to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. Add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. This is what we do. Or, I'll tell you how to do it. Or, we subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant from the larger reference angle of the respective quadrant. Okay, so I'll teach you how. How do we do that? Anyone who wants to tell me about this, how to do it? Any one of you? Anyone who wants to tell me how to do it? Are nobody? Amog, you want to try?
Sir, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know, sir.
अरे लिखा है ना बेटा, लिखा हुआ है, उसको पढ़ना है. We need to do that only. You understand a little bit of Hindi or not?
Yes, sir.
हाँ. तो first क्या लिखा हुआ है देखो, पढ़ो. Add the standard angles of the first quadrant. So which are the standard angles, Amog?
30, 45, 60.
Yes. So if I want to find the standard angles of second quadrant, right? So what do we do? क्या करना है बेटा? What are the reference angles of second quadrant?
180.
नहीं, 90 and 180 degrees. The reference angles of second quadrant, देखो सुनो. The second quadrant starts at 90 degrees and ends at 180 degrees, right? The second quadrant starts at 90, ends at 180. All of you, Sarthak, Gopal, Sardindu, Amog, है ना? So which one of these two is the smaller one? Sarthak, amongst 90 and 180, the reference angles, which one is the smaller one? Hi, Sarthak. Gopal, 90 और 180 में छोटा कौन है बेटा? Smaller one, which is the smaller one?
90.
90. Very good. So 90 में what we will do is, according to the first rule, we will add these standard angles. So 30 plus 45 plus 60. So this is 120, 135 and 150. Okay. 90 plus 30, 90 plus 45, 90 plus 60. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Now, if we apply the second rule, Amog, you want to help me in the second rule?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Here, in second, we'll subtract 90
So,
minus 30,
no, not 90, not 90. From the larger reference angle. Which one is the larger reference angle amongst 90 and 180?
180.
180. So, from 180, we will subtract. Okay. So, in this case, 180 minus 60. This is 180 minus 45. And this one is 180 minus 30. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no, kids? And these are the standard angles of second quadrant. These are the standard angles of the second quadrant. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Okay. So my question to all of you is, before you start writing, you have to do this exercise for me. You have to find the standard angles of the third and the fourth quadrant. Okay. आप लोगों को स्टैंडर्ड एंगल निकालना है थर्ड और फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट के एंड यू हैव टू राइट द आंसर्स इन द कमेंट विंडो. While I check your answers, you can actually then copy this. Meanwhile, you can make notes. So first you have to do this exercise. I will start checking it and you start copying the slide. Do it quickly. Very good, Sardindu. Your third quadrant is correct. Very good, Amog. Shabash, beta. Others? गोपाल, बेटा जो तुम लिख रहे हो ये दीज आर द रेफरेंस एंगल्स, यू हैव टू सेंड मी द 180 में ऐड करो 30 45 60 या सब्ट्रैक्ट करो 30 45 60, दैट देन यू विल गेट द एंगल्स. ओके, वेरी गुड. Amog, all your answers are correct. So you can start making notes. Rest of you, please send me the angles. Saradindu. Make notes, make notes. Once you have done writing it, please type done in the comment window. Okay. Amog. Very good, Gopal. Shabash, beta. Saradindu, where is your fourth quadrant, beta? Send me the fourth one. Sakib, you are not sending me anything. What happened? Neither you have switched on your camera nor you are participating. What happened? Sakib, chalo, noted all of you? Done with the slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Amog, done. Amog, Gopal, Saradindu. Chalo. I think all of you are done with this. So once let's do some more properties of quadrants. Okay. So just pay attention. So this is the circle again. Now every quadrant has a unique property. So first I will clear what do I mean by trigonometric values. So trigonometric values are the values of sine, cos, and tan of the angles, sine, cos, and tan of the angles, right? Whatever angle we give to these functions, the output is called as trigonometric values. So every quadrant has a unique property. So what do I mean by that? So trigonometric values of all the angles in the first quadrant, sorry, are positive in the first quadrant. Trigonometric values of all the angles are positive in the first quadrant. For example, which are the angles in the first quadrant? All the angles between 0 and 90 degrees, right? 0 degrees and 90 degrees, all the angles between them. So if I ask you what is the value of sine of 30 degrees, will it be positive or negative? Amog, any idea? Because angle lies, 30-degree lies in the first quadrant. So sine of this angle will be positive. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Very good. Amog, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Those of you who have joined late, there is nothing for you in this class. So you may leave. Don't waste your time. So next one is for the second quadrant, only sine of all the angles is positive in the second quadrant. So that means cos and tan are negative in it, right? Then comes the next one, the third one. Only tan of all the angles in the third quadrant are positive. Is positive in the third quadrant. That means sine and cos are negative in. Okay. Then comes the next one. Only cos of all the angles is positive in the fourth quadrant. Sine and tan are negative in. So I'll do a small exercise with all of you and then you can write it. So let's take sine of 120 degrees. चलो कौन है यहाँ पर? Amog. Amog, tell me, 120 lies in which quadrant?
Second quadrant.
Second quadrant. So second quadrant sine क्या होता है बेटा? Positive कि negative?
Positive होता है.
Positive. Very good. So this is positive, right? What about cos of 240 degrees, Amog? Anybody who like to participate, you have to switch on your mic and camera, right? So Amog, 240-degree lies in which quadrant?
Third quadrant.
So third quadrant cos is negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative. So this is negative. And the last one is tan of 300 degrees. Chalo.
Negative.
Negative. Very good. So I'm giving you a exercise to all of you, right? A quick exercise. So you have to write the values first. Sine of 240 degrees, cos of 330 degrees, tan of 225 degrees. Fourth is tan of 310 degrees. Fifth one is cos of 120 degrees, right? Sixth one is sine of 315 degrees. Seventh one is cos of 45 degrees. Eighth one is sine of 212 degrees, right? And ninth is tan 45. Okay, and the last one is sine of 135 degrees. So just type positive or negative in front of these values quickly and give me in the same sequence. So when I can check, you can make notes. Please do it quickly. Do it quickly, beta. फटाफट करो इसको. एक एक मैसेज में भेजो ना तो मुझे चेक करने में आसानी होगी. Please send it in one message so that I can check it. It's easier for me to check. Chalo, done. All of you done? Very good. Please make notes. Very good, Amog. Shabash, beta. Gopal ji. So it is, this is negative. This is positive. This is positive. This is negative. This is negative. Negative. Positive. Negative. पॉजिटिव और ये भी पॉजिटिव होगा। वेरी गुड गोपाल, सही है बेटा, सब सही है, शाबाश। सारा दिंदु, वेयर आर यू? योर आंसर्स बेटा, प्लीज मेक नोट्स वंस यू आर डन, टाइप डन इन द कमेंट विंडो, ऑल ऑफ यू डू इट क्विकली। अमोघ हो गया, नोटेड। चलो शाबाश। So we have seen some attributes of the quadrants, right? Now let's move ahead to applying the concept which we have learned in the very first slide, how to find the values of sine, cos, and tan of the angles based on the sides of the ratio of the sides of the triangle, right? So we are doing some standard triangles now. Why standard triangles? Because in these triangles, in these triangles, in these triangles, the angles are represented by, the angles are the standard angles of the first quadrant, right? So this is an isosceles right angled triangle. This is an isosceles right angled triangle. This is a scalene right angled triangle. And this is also a scalene right angled triangle. This last one is a unique triangle. I'll tell you about it. So this is side angle A, B, C. This is 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees, right? This is angle 30, 60, angle 30, 60, and 90. This is A, B, and C. This is A, B, and C. This is, now the sides are unique here. Everywhere the sides are unique. The sides are 1, 1, and root 2. I hope all of you are aware about Pythagoras theorem. आप लोग को पता है कि नहीं पाइथागोरस थ्योरम के बारे में? अमोघ, गोपाल, सारा दिंदु।
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here the angles, the sides are, the smallest one is 1 and the longest one is 2. The largest is 2. This will be so root 3. Now here the sides are 3, 4, and 5. So this is the smallest Pythagorean triplet. 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. So the angle between 5 and 3 is 53 degrees. This angle is 37. You can do it, right? And this is it. So now you have to find these values: sine 30, cos 30. I'm just asking you to find only sine and cos. Then sine 37, cos 37. Okay. Then the fifth one is sine 45, cos 45, sine 53, cos 53. Ninth one is sine 60, and 10th one is cos 60. ठीक है? All of you. You know which side will be perpendicular and which side will be base when you choose the angles, right? Say yes or no. This is 53 degrees. This is 37 degrees. Do it quickly. I'll write for your convenience. I will write it here. Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse and cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. लिखिए आप लोग. हाँ भाई. If you have solved it, please type your answers in the comment window so that I can check and then you can note it. So we will do the session till 9:45. Okay. After the session, I want to have a quick feedback of all of yours. So please wait till 9:45. Okay. Okay. So it's 1 by 2 root 3 by 2. Where is 3 and 4 and 5? 3 and 4, Amog?
Sir, I'm solving them.
Okay, okay, okay. शाबाश बेटा, ये ठीक है तुम्हारा. वेरी गुड. गोपाल, आंसर बेटा.
Sir, I could not understand.
You are Gopal, right?
Yes, sir.
What happened, Gopal? Switch on your camera. आओ मैं समझाता हूँ. तो यू पूछना चाहिए ना बेटा. चलो बताओ, क्या नहीं समझ में आया? अच्छा देखो, एक बात बताओ. तुमको ये समझ में आया कि नहीं? परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन बेस, परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज, साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा की वैल्यू. चलो गोपाल, ये बताओ, अगर ये एंगल, इफ आई चूज दिस एंगल थीटा, this is perpendicular, this is base, and this is hypotenuse according to this theta. Yes or no, Gopal? हेलो हेलो
Yes,
गोपाल.
sir. Yes,
हाँ.
sir.
तो साइन थीटा क्या होगा बेटा? साइन थीटा होगा, तुमको हिंदी साथ समझ में आती है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir. I understood
हाँ.
English.
You understand हिंदी, इंग्लिश ओनली? इंग्लिश और
I
हिंदी?
understand English.
इंग्लिश ओनली. ओके, सो साइन थीटा इज p by h. What about cos theta, Gopal? It's b by h. Yes or
B
no?
by
So here, Gopal, if I say sine 30, which angle is sine 30? This is angle, right?
mm,
This is the angle. Which side will be perpendicular for it, Gopal? Which side will be perpendicular for this angle? Hello,
BC.
hello.
B and C.
हाँ, BC, yes. So value is 1 divided by hypotenuse is 2. Got it? So this is the value of it. Understood?
Yes, sir. Now I understood.
हाँ, cos 30 क्या होगा बताओ फिर? Then tell me what is cos 30.
Cos 30.
Which side will be base? If this is
AB.
perpendicular, which
AB.
side will be? Yes, quickly, है ना? So base is how much? Root 3 divided by 2. Simple है?
Yes, sir.
Amog, Amog, sin 37. Help us with sin 37.
Sir, it
Which
is
side
2
will
by
be?
5.
So which side will be perpendicular for sin 37? 3. This is perpendicular, right? Gopal, समझ आया नहीं आया? Side opposite to the angle is perpendicular. Mr. Gopal, understood or not?
Yes, sir. I understood.
Now do it quickly. Fill the rest of them. Sara Dindu, I didn't get any answers from you. Why? You're also not able to understand. Mr. Sara Dindu, I don't know whether you're Mr. or Miss because you have not introduced yourself. Neither you have switched on your camera. So I'm assuming that you are Mr. Haha. So where is your answer? If you have understood, very good, Amok. Shabash, beta. Shabash. So easy, है ना? It's easy to understand, right? So this is the way we will go ahead in this entire program, right? I'll try to make it sim. I'll try to teach you in the simplest format and easiest format in which you will be able to understand it. So that's it. So I'll fill in all these details. So Gopal Chandra Maji, Gopal, what is sine 45 now? Tell me.
1 by root 2.
Very good. 1 by root 2. What about cos 45?
1 by root 2.
Yes. What about sine 53? For 53 degrees, which side will
4
be
by 5.
perpendicular? Yes, 4 by 5. What about cos 53?
3 by 5.
Very good. What about sine 60?
1 by 2.
Gopal, sorry, Amog, sin
Root
60.
3 by 2.
Very good. अरे गोपाल, 60 के लिए this is the perpendicular ना? For 60 this is perpendicular, right? And this is base. Mr. Gopal, yes or no?
Yes.
So root 3 by 2 and this is 1 by 2. So now you know the most of the values of all the stand. So you know the first quadrant standard angles you are all aware of, right?
Yes.
है ना? Good, good. So let's make a table of this. And in this table, I will write the standard angles of, sorry, I will write the trigonometric values of all the reference angles as well. You can draw the table with me. These are the, this is the column for functions. These are the angles of the first quadrant. 0 is the reference angle, 30, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270, and 360. So we will be doing almost few sessions of 2 to 3 sessions of trigonometry. So this is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. I'm just filling the first 2 rows because rest of them are dependent on these. So sine 0 is 0. Sine 30, you have just found it. 1 by 2. This is 1 by root 2. This is root 3 by 2. This is 1. Sine 180 is 0. Sine 270 is -1. Sine 360 is 0. Now this is sine cos 0 is 1. This is root 3 by 2. This is 1 by root 2. This is 1 by 2. This is 0. This is -1. This is 0. This is 1 again. Tan is the ratio of these two, so you can take the ratio very easily. This is 0. This is 1 by root 3. Sine upon cos, the values, right? This is 1. This is root 3. 1 upon 0 is not defined. Anything in the denominator, if it is 0, it is not defined, right? So this is not defined. This is 0. This is not defined. This is 0. So these are the 3 rows which I have done. This is the trigonometric table. You have to memorize these values to make your life more comfortable in trigonometry, to learn trigonometry. So this is the trigonometric table. चलिए, हाँ भाई, प्लीज कंप्लीट इट. Okay. Or you can take a screenshot. You can do it later also. I'll share the recording. So don't worry. On a count of three, please take a screenshot and we will do the quick Q&A and feedback session. Okay. So on a count of three, please take the screenshot. One. Ready for the screenshot? All of you, Amog, Gopal, and Sara Dindu.
Sir.
Yes. One, two, and three. Take the screenshot. Please complete the table. Put it in front of your table, right? And memorize these values. It will make your life very easier. So Amog, Gopal, and Sara Dindu, please switch on your cameras and give me a quick feedback regarding the session. Feedback on these three parameters. Uske alawa, these are the three compulsory parameters. Rest you can add on from your own. Whether you understood the topic or not. Before that, you were aware of trigonometry or not. You understood the topic or not, and whether your doubts were cleared or not. And on a scale of 1 to 5, how do you rate this session? So let's start with Amog. Yes, Amog. Please switch on your camera if you can. Yeah. I'll
Yes,
just
sir.
put all of us, just a second, Amog, just a second. I'll put both of us on the highlight mode. So yeah. Yes, Amog.
Yes, sir. The session was nice, and I understood the concept, and I was aware of the trigonometry before, and
You are aware
my
about it?
doubts. Yes.
Whatever we learned, you were aware about it?
Yes, sir.
Acha, good, good, good.
And on the scale from 1 to 5, I would rate to 4.8.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Any queries, any doubts you have or regarding the program or anything which comes to your mind regarding the exam which you are aspiring for? Your doubt, not your dad's. That I will discuss separately with him.
Not for now. If later, I will discuss.
Okay, okay, that's great. That's great. So if your dad wants to, if he's here and he wants to talk, if he
Yes, sir.
has anything.
He wants to talk.
Okay, okay, please go ahead. Yeah, hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually, you said the Saturday and Sunday the classes will be from
Just a second, sir.
usually
I'll stop.
Saturday.
Okay. It's okay, 4.5. Switch on your camera, kid. And how do you like? You were aware about the sessions? Sorry,
No,
the
sir.
trigonometry? No?
No.
But you did
It
very
was
good.
interesting.
It was interesting. You did very good. Right? Only thing, my feedback to you is, Gopal, always remember, when you don't understand anything, you should always ask. कि सर मुझे समझ नहीं आया. Right? You have to ask. I didn't understand. Please help me explain this. Please explain this. Understood, Gopal?
Yes, sir.
Because in the case where you were sitting and you are not doing anything, and when I asked you whether you did or not, you said I didn't understand it. So problem है ना? So always ask. ठीक है? The magic word is please help me with this. Okay, Gopal? Nobody will deny you.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? A good teacher will never ask you that I will not teach you this. They will always help you with that. Right? You have to be polite and you have to ask. Okay, Mr. Gopal?
Sir, hello.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Sir, after 1 year, if you complete your course, then what will they do? They will forget all things after 1 year.
No, sir, they can attend the sessions again free of cost, sir. They need not have to pay the fee again.
My student study in class 7.
Uh-huh.
So he will complete it within class 8. So
Okay.
9, 10, 11. So last 3
12.
years, what he
12
will do?
also.
He will
9,
forget
10, 11,
all
12.
things.
No, sir, he can attend these sessions again. See, there are two ways, sir. One is there is an upgrade program. If we want to see that the portion which we are completing is 40% of the syllabus of 11th standard. Right? After 1 year, if he's doing very good in this portion and you want to move ahead with the remaining portion of 11th and 12th standard, because Entire 11th and 12th standard portion is the portion for the competitive exams, like IIT or NEET or whatever exams he will be preparing for. Okay. So if he wants to go for the remaining portion, then he can join again. There is
After
a
1 year?
different batch for it
No,
after 1 year.
after completion of your course.
Yes, after the foundation program, after 1 year. But if he doesn't want to go ahead and go for the remaining portion, he can come for revision sessions live in the live sessions for the course which he has already done. So he can repeat it. Repeat the portion which he will be doing with us this year.
In advanced course, what will you teach?
Sorry?
If my student can accept it, can understand all your program, if he develop himself, so after that, what will your course? First
What?
1 year, you will give the course material, course content. After that, what will your course?
Sir, the remaining portion of 11th and 12th standard. See, the portion which we are doing in 1 year, the portion which we are doing in 1 year is 40% of 11th standard portion. So after 1 year, if the student comes to us for the upgrade program, we call it. In upgrade program, we do the remaining portion of 11th standard and the 12th standard portion, which is if your son is preparing for, say, IIT. So the entire portion of IIT, JEE, mains and advanced will be covered in next 1.5 years after this 1 year. So your son is in 7th standard, right?
Yes.
So by the next year, that is 8th standard October, he will complete the foundation program. And by the end of his 9th standard, that is March 2027, he will complete the entire syllabus of 11th and 12th standard. If he comes to us next year, right? In the upgrade program, which is a different batch. Now, what after completing the course? Sir, we don't leave these kids. We grill them for improving their performance in the subject. So if he is an 80% child, we take him to 90%, more than 90% also. Right? So this is what we do with these kids. So we don't leave. The classes will always be there for these kids, and they are supposed to attend that classes. It is compulsory for them. Even if they go to some other coaching institutes, my class is in the evening. So they will always come to me.
Yes. Another question, sir.
Yeah.
My mobile number always not available to my student because I was always out of my house.
Okay.
So another number, if you give permission, I will provide you.
Sir, please, in the message you can type your name, your son's name, your name, and the number which you want to give.
Okay.
In the message you can please give it.
Oh, enrollment process, please inform us.
Sorry?
Enrollment process, how to enroll ourselves.
Sir, my team will connect with you. You can give me the number in which you are available tomorrow. So they will call you tomorrow morning and they will update you regarding it.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Yes, Mr. Gopal. You want to ask anything?
Sir, my actually name is Saugata Maji. My father's name is Lopa.
So you should tell me this earlier. Your name is?
Saugata Maji.
Saugoto Maji. Okay. Saugoto Maji. Okay. So I will remember. You have shared your details or not in the chat?
Yes, sir. Yes,
your
sir.
name, your phone number. Your father was telling me about some different numbers. So you can please type the details again. Okay. So,
yes, sir.
So meanwhile, you update it. I will talk to Mr. Saradindu Roy. Yes, Mr. Saradindu Roy, if you can switch on your camera. Yeah, hi, sir. Good evening. You can unmute. Please unmute, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good
Sir,
evening,
I
sir.
was attending this session on behalf of my son and
Oh,
daughter. They are twins actually. They
okay.
were, yeah. Sir, actually, I was speaking to Mampi Madam of your institution for the last 2 to
Pampa
3
Rai.
days, Mrs.
Pampa.
Mampi Roy.